Okay, so we're 10 to 12. So welcome to day 226. 226. It's a bloody gorgeous day today. Last night, no wind, no sea waves at all. It was very, very freaky. Laying in bed, not hearing anything at all. No wind, no frogs, and yeah, no waves. Very strange. But anyway, today we've got the excavator here and we're digging out the pipe. So I've checked in late because we've been busy. Let me just spin it around. So the excavator has actually now dug the pipe out, so we're back to the pipe saga again. So we've actually removed the pipe. It's there, looking sorry for itself. Charlie's now just going to quickly bust the other bit of pipe out of the hole. We're going to do it here as well, and then we've got to get the proper Schedule 40 pipe, which wherever that is laying, somewhere else, and get that put in and connected and backfilled. So we need to try and get it concreted and stoned and sand before we do that. So there might be a delay on that, being able to put that back in, and I don't want to start that one there until we actually get this one done. So anyway, we're going to be looking at that sooner rather than later. Over here, Rock is obviously doing the steps, as we said. We've had a cement mixer problem today. The shaft broke off, so we've just had another cement mixer delivered, so it's 12 o'clock. Tyson's standing around not doing any work as always. Come on, big bird. Rock's doing the actual steps. So we've got the bottom one done so far on the fascia and the underneath, and then we've got this one doing as well, which looks awesome. Okay, have a quick look inside to see what's going on there. Okay. Okay, so we've got more second coats going on the hallway. We've got the electrics now going into the support wall. The support wall that obviously has been built to one side, the other plasterboard done yesterday. So the electrics are now being dropped down into that. Mel's been waiting for that for about 2 weeks, bless him. The 2x2 framework is actually going in here, mainly because we haven't finished the other end, but here it started being sanded. So this has been sanded today, as you can see by the dust. This might be all right to have a paint. Fingers crossed. If it is, that'd be such good news. So we started doing the 2x2 framework there, so we can actually plaster right across. We're going to come out of here because of the dust. So we need to get that bit finished off and do the same on the other side. And then we've also got to do the outside framework as well. Again, on the list of importance. Not important for us to move in, but certainly important from a finished point of view. John and his team are on the windows, which is awesome. This has actually been fitted and filled, waiting to dry and sand. Weldcrete's obviously been put in here for the actual levels to be sorted out, and we'll obviously be fixing in the drain work and the concrete element on that to get that balanced properly at some stage soon. Obviously dust everywhere. Good that we've got to clean it back today as well when they've got the dust going on. In here's having a bit of a skim as far as I'm aware. And we've got windows being adjusted, and again the same thing's happened on the cistern in here. Yeah. Then at the same time, we've also got the masons out here who are waiting for the cement mixer to work, obviously, so they can finish off obviously doing their fascia plaster, which they can't do at this present time because the mixer's just turned up. So I'm not too sure if they've gone for the day or whether they've just taken a bit of a break, but it's here now waiting for them, so that's all good. We've also got the drainage and the electrical elements going into the pump room. Sorry, I'm looking at my chin. Obviously here yesterday was plaster, as you can see. So it doesn't look too bad. Grey plaster, sort of growing on me. I might even have that one done in grey and leave it grey. Tell me what your thoughts are on that. I don't want it looking awful, but it doesn't, because it's been done in 3 stages, it does look a bit stripy. Let me show you what I mean, so you can give me a decent answer. Yeah, you obviously got the base done, then you've got the 2-foot beam, and then you've got this bit, so it is looking like it's different colours, but it's a nice colour. Nice natural colour. With windows in it, it'll look absolutely awesome. So with the white and the grey, it might work. So, let's see. Let's see on that. So they're going to do the front and the back later on as well. See, he does work. Yep. He does work. I'm doing work. So we've got a nice little dry hole now down there. Oo's made a hole. We've asked him to make a little hole, and little to Ooh is about 40 inches wide. No setting panel there. But the panel for the pump room, etc., is all going in, and the power for that. So that's being done as we speak as well. Tyson. Not working again. Right. Who's come back? I know, I saw it. Swapped over. So let's get mixing then. Right, so we're now digging that out. We need to get that pipe in sooner rather than later. The sooner we can get it in, sooner we can concrete. We need to get that stoned in there and concrete. Work with these guys. I want that done as soon as possible so it can dry and we can get the actual soil put back in again and we can work on the next one. All right. Oh, God. I didn't think you'd actually see this bloody hole again, but Jesus Christ, 3 months later and it's back up again. Also, stillage. We have a window stillage. If anyone wants to buy it, let me know. Bought it in from England. That's what all the glass and everything was on. Window fitters use them, so if anybody wants it, let me know. I will speak to the other guys as well, see if they know anyone wants to buy it as well. It's only going to hang around. I have to get rid of it. I sold 2 of them in England to a guy that was actually building a plane. Moving a plane from one side to the other, and he wanted to use it for the wings. And that's that. Anyway, I'll update you as the day goes, but at the moment it's going to be woodwork, sanding down and painting. That's the main thing for the day. Okay, so it's 6 minutes past 4. Quick update. Right, I suppose the main thing is said pipe is up and it's put back down again. We've concreted it 3-4 times along and now we've got stones all the way either side of it. I think tomorrow we're going to pour concrete over it and then we're going to backfill and then we're back into this one. So that's that, hopefully, saga behind us. Knowing my luck, it's probably not. What else we got going on here apart from lots of dust? So we have Alvin working on the framework above for the plasterboard. So that's being done as we speak. Obviously I told you we actually have the rear door in. Got dust all over my face. The doors are being played around with now. Make sure they shut properly. The concrete board in the bathroom. A little bit stagnant in the bathroom because I'm waiting for the tiler. But we're well treated. Just done a little bit of concrete in there to try and bring the levels to height. We made a little framework ready for the next pour of concrete and then the hydro bond surface. And then we're going to go for the tile. So I need to speak to the tiler about that. The bedrooms have had a primer, sand and a prime around the actual window frames. So that's just got a main coat and obviously filled backwards. That's in all rooms bar, the one that's boarded up. This one as well. Primer around the window, sanded down, but again returns need to be done. In here it's got to have another coat and sand. Again, I need to get the kitchen put in here. I didn't realise, I thought this was going to be something that wasn't really urgent, but obviously washing machine, tumble dryer, I don't have that. The wife will go crazy. So I'm definitely going to have to work on that one. In here has had a first coat of sand and paint. On this wall here and the ceiling. Hasn't done the back yet. I'll get that taped and sanded all at the same time personally. This has got to be dot and dabbed on, so is that. In here's had a sand just a minute ago. Again, need to get the corner sorted out, obviously with regards to the dot and dab around there, but other than that, in and around, it's been done. The guys have just moved the boards that are up against here, so this can be done as well. Obviously the window frames need to be plastered in, so we need to get that done sooner rather than later. In here, we apparently have got wood in the wall, but apparently it's not where it's meant to be, so we've now got 6 holes. Apparently it's been put a bit higher than that, so that's no good. We're going to have to find another solution for those because I don't want the mirrors too high. This has all been well treated in. It's been tested, that's fine, and obviously we've got this going off, so waiting for that to sand down. So, but other than that, this room, apart from being very dusty, need to get the cleaner in there now. Get the cleaner and get her to give her a good coat over this in the next 10 minutes before she goes. Other than that, beautiful sun comes through as always. Not too sure why we've got a gap in between the two. But that's got to be done. But anyway, so and the kitchen guys apparently were meant to be coming around about 4ish to deliver the units so they can install tomorrow, but they're not here as yet, so I'm assuming that they're not going to be coming. Oh, Tyson. Track down Tyson. So in here we've actually got the plasterboard pretty much all up as well. Some of it's skimmed. Needs another couple of coats. Door frame being done as well.
Tyson is moving tiles.
Oh, Tyson moving tiles.
Yeah.
And then obviously we've got to get this bit here sorted out as well. So this is all in. But now Mel's done the electric. So we've got that there, which we need to just quickly support. That we need to support, and then other than that, we can get this plasterboarded. My only concern with that, obviously, is we have any issues with the rear of the door, and we have no way down there. So obviously it will look pretty. When the door's open, you better see it. Really? I get to see obviously nice white that side and that side, but that means also we've got no way of getting to the rear mechanism. So a good idea, but may backfire. But anyway, this is all going in with regards to supporting the plasterboard that will go above. So quite essentially we get that bit done, and also over here as well. I'll update you if any other changes, but at the moment that's the main changes so far. So I'll update as and when things change.